Hi, it's John here from Speedy Brick. Today we're going to be building another one of the March wave of Speed Champion sets. And so we're going to build the McLaren F1. We're going to start off with the F1. And this is such an incredible car. Did you know that this still holds the world record for the fastest production car for a naturally aspirated engine? It's 240 miles an hour. And it's incredible. I mean, if you look at how old this car is, it was first designed 34 years ago, and it's just incredible. And it finished production in 1998. There was 71 road ready or road versions, and 28 race cars, and a bunch of prototypes. And they sold for, kind of 800,000 to $1 million each back then. And one sold recently on auction for 20 million. So it's a pretty special. So let's get on with the build, F1, and we're going to build the Solus GT as well, but we'll do that another time. So let's see what's in the box. So let's have a look and see what we get with the set. Got a nice little box with a couple of pictures of the cars on it. And on the back here, we've got a picture of, looks like a kind of a 3D rendering more than the photograph, and a picture of the F1. We've got the Solus and the F1. But let's have a look and see what we get in the box. So we've got, looks like 4 bags. One of these plates and a small sticker sheet and another small sticker sheet. So how many has that one got? That's 21 stickers. That's for the F1, and this looks like it's for the Solus, and this has only got 7 stickers on it, which is good. So that's the booklet for the Solus, which we're going to look at later, and the booklet for the F1. And unfortunately, there's no details about the car itself, but hopefully we've covered that with this video. So let's get into building the car. So that's bag number 3, or in this case, bag number 1, complete. And it's quite a nice process so far. I quite like it. I quite like the back here. It's nice to have these 2 printed elements here, and there's 1 sticker here. So far, we managed to squeeze our 3 seats in, as per the McLaren. The steering wheel in this case is properly centered, but obviously too small. But the minifig will fit in there nicely. So that's quite good. So I like the process. The driver sits in quite well. Steering wheel needs to be bigger, but we'll leave that for another video. So let's get on with bag number 4, or bag number 2 in this case. So just before we start with the bag, or the building of the bag 4, I'll sort of point out this new piece. There's actually 2 pieces, and it's effectively 5 long, and it's quite complex because you've got this piece down the bottom and this piece on the top, which is angling inwards. So there's one deep and 5 long. Here I've applied a sticker, and then there's the opposite to it, which I've also applied a sticker. So that's really quite a cool piece. And I can imagine that being used in other builds as well. But I think it's the first time it's been used here. So let's get on with completing the build. The McLaren F1. I think it's actually one of the best Speed Champion sets so far this year. It's really good, and it's got lots of nice building techniques inside it. I really like the side here. It's quite dense with all the complexity going on, and you've got this nice sloping piece, you've got this little rudder piece. I think that's quite cool. The way that the roofline works is very good. I certainly that's certainly helped by these two new pieces. This 1x5 slope really works well. The stickers are good. The color balance between the sticker and the piece is good. It's very hard to see where the sticker starts and ends. We've got a couple of printed elements here. There's 1x8 printed element here, and nice print on this piece here on the side. So that's I quite like it when they print on the side, actually. I quite like that. I think it looks good. And all these small stickers, I think they work quite well. So overall, I'm very happy with the whole model. And I think it's, as I said, I think it's probably one of the best so far. And so I'm really happy with it. Keep it in the collection. The only downside that I can see is the cabin. I don't think you can fit another 2 minifigs in the back. And the steering wheel is just too small. I think this could have been improved around the cabin. And other than that, I think it's bang on. So it's really good. Really happy with this one. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and obviously if you want to see more like this, don't forget to subscribe and click your notifications on to see when the next one is coming. Until next time, bye.